I'm wearing extensions, and I got new glasses, and that's the reason I look like an entirely new person for this video. Hey everyone, it's Natalie, and so throughout my extensive research on internet behavior, I have found that a lot of people like to watch videos of people failing. I actually have not done any research, but it's just a thing that everyone knows. And in my own personal experience, about a year ago, I uploaded a video called The Bead Fail, which I will have it linked right here and also in the description if you haven't watched this video. And it is by far the video that I am the most known for. People never mention any of my other videos. Sometimes at school, someone will just come up to me and be like, "Hey, I found your channel yesterday and I watched your bead fail video. I was laughing hysterically." And I'm just like, yeah, thanks. So since I am just so good at having moments like that one moment, I decided to compile a bunch of them into one video so you can laugh at me. 'Cause why not? So let's get started. The first one is the stair fail. So the stair fail happened at the end of the school year last year. So not a year ago, but like, yeah. And so I was going down to my locker from science. My science class, also my last class of the day, was on the second floor of my school, and my locker was on the first. We weren't allowed to bring our backpacks and stuff to classes for some reason, so everyone always had to go to their locker at the end of the day. So as I was going down the second half of the staircase, I slip and I feel myself like falling backwards. And just, you know those moments where something is happening and your mind is just working so fast and just so many thoughts and it feels like it's like in slow motion? That's what this was like. I was like, there is no way that I'm going to be falling backwards, because if I fall backwards, I'm either going to fall into someone's legs, which is really awkward, or I'm going to fall and somebody is going to step on my face. And I did not want anyone to be stepping on my face. So I just quickly tried to like shift my weight to fall forwards or catch myself, because falling backwards was not an option. So I went forward, and then I ended up sliding on my face down the stairs. Now most people, when they fall down the stairs, they like tumble down the stairs. No, I slid just like that, just down the stairs, sliding on my face. And literally nobody did anything. I like threw my binders. I was like, this is it, this is the end. Yeah, then this one guy came over and he was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like laughing hysterically. It was actually really funny. The next incident is the science homework fail. This happened just a couple of months ago, and my science teacher, he always like comes around and checks off our homework to like see if we did everything. So I was working on an activity with one of my friends, and so he comes over and I go into my science section of my binder, and then I'm like, why is my Spanish homework in here? So I was like, oh, I must have just put my Spanish homework in my science section by accident. So I flip over the paper and I see a paper with a bunch of lines on it, written in red pen, and I'm like, okay, this must be the paper. This is obviously the paper. So I pull it out and I hand it to my science teacher, and he just looks at me and he's like, "Do you expect me to grade this?" Yeah. And then he shows it to me, and I had given him my Spanish homework, and at that moment I realized why my Spanish homework was in my science section, because I had actually flipped to my Spanish section. So I awkwardly put that back in my binder and gave him my homework. And the last story that I'm going to be talking about in this video is the waffle fail. So there was this one time, it was like a couple of years ago. I was probably like 12, 11-ish, and I was at a restaurant getting breakfast, and I wanted to order a waffle because waffles are great. So I wanted my waffle with whipped cream on it because waffles with whipped cream are like A+ waffles. So I'm ordering my waffle, and I'm the kind of person that whenever I'm like ordering food, well, either the other person's talking or while the waitress is coming over to the table or whatever, in my head, I'm just like, waffle with whipped cream, waffle with whipped cream, waffle with whipped cream. Because I'm afraid that I'm going to just misspeak or forget what I'm trying to order. I don't know why I do that, but I do. And so then the waitress comes over, and so she asks me what I want, and then I tell her, yeah, I would like a waffle with cream cheese. And she kind of just looks at me like, oh, okay, yeah. And she like questions me, she's like, you said cream cheese? I didn't really realize that until she had said it. And like a second later, I was like, no, whipped cream. I would like a waffle with whipped cream, not cream cheese. But in the end, I did end up getting my whipped cream and not cream cheese. So yeah, I'm really good at doing things, as you could obviously tell. So that concludes this video, because right now as I'm filming it, it's already like 11 minutes long. I don't know, future me, how long it is after I've edited it. I'm gonna end that now. I have a whole list of stuff on my iPad that I have just failed at, and that list just keeps growing every single day. And I obviously could not fit all of them into a video. So if you like this video and you want to see more like it, and you want me to tell the stories of all of the things that I have on this list, give this video a thumbs up and also comment, because commenting is cool. And if you've never seen my face before and you want to see more of it, remember to subscribe to my channel so you know whenever I upload a new video, and I will see you next week. And I have a balloon. You can't see that at all.